to Season 2. So, rounds 1 through 3, Doha, Yokohama, and Beijing. Have fun with the new lineups. What's up?
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, you can talk. Oh. Anyway, here we go. The season begins now. Big move by...
um,
Red makes a big move.
no crashes and
Oh yeah, also hybrid is now a thing, so that could be something that you'll see. So that could also spice things up.
yep. Also,
I,
it's weird because I kinda like Kitano's livery actually. It looks kinda nice.
oh, they did spice it up. They've got the
The flames one,
yeah, I think so.
and it looks kinda cool from the long side. Yeah. Oh my! What in the Belgian?
That is an offensive amount of yellow.
Wait, really, Panther?
They went
Did you
polka
run?
dot. They went polka dot on their livery.
No,
Okay.
no, 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 no. They are running the test livery.
No, they're not.
But it looks like a test livery.
That's funny. Also, Ribera gets it. Oh my god! Now I gotta see what the Dragons look like. Oh, never mind. They just added more. They just went more gold. They went with a more Jordan 96 look.
Yep.
That
Because of
works.
the.
What about
Yep.
the Ironheart? Oh god,
Oh.
they went with that one?
Kind of looks decent.
I guess, but
The thing is, I just saw a pink mess behind him. I need to know which team is that one.
pink, huh?
Look at the
Behind
pink. On.
that's gotta be the Sauber. Also, that's not pink. That's supposed to be like a similar red to what Audi uses. It's just that it looks pink with the lighting here.
Fair enough.
Anyway, that aside, Wexler's leading. Wexler's in the Wexler's lead. Wexler's leading. The two Katanas are 7 and 8. McDowell is struggling in the Windsor to keep up, or is he?
Yes.
Oh, he's going for it.
No. On the,
Is
wait, on
McGovern
the inside? Ooh.
yes. Wow.
Ah.
A Windsor overtaking a Rossini. That's a new one.
Yes, so what? That's a new one. Uh,
Oh yeah, you should look at the development rates in the Rebirth channel. Some of them are a bit interesting for some of these guys. Oh, look at this mess! Hold on. Come on! Get there, Yarko! Yes!
oh,
Muscled his way through!
nice.
Oh, and he's coming back! To the inside! Oh, he shows the wing! Still trying to get there. No, backs out of it. Oh boy, and Bashir's, nope, there he goes. I tried to cool my tires and Bashir comes back through.
Yep.
Great race. Actual racing and overtakes at Doha. No. Oh, Holtz. Oh yeah, I forgot Holtz qualified poorly. And now she's getting, oh, she's in a katana sandwich and bails. First stop of the season, and it's a good one for Holtz.
Yep.
And Sharp is not getting by Persani that as easily as I expected. As Holtz finally muscles her way by McGovern. Oh, wow! Sharp really can't get by Persani. Hold on. Did they make a mistake by pitting too early?
Maybe.
Still can't get by into turn one. No, still can. Sharp and Holtz gets a run to the inside of Sharp. No, can't get there. McGovern still fighting Surikov in the BOA. Oh, and off goes Pisani. There he goes. So Pisani finally finally made a mistake and lost out. Pisani's really struggling now. In comes Yarko. Lundqvist is... Lipinen's in. Lundqvist is in. The two L's are in.
Yes.
Alright, let's become hybrid on the outlet. Oh, Gonzalez and Britt! No! Britt's alright. I think Gonzalez has got a problem. Yeah, Gonzalez has got a problem.
Yep.
And Scorpion have had literally no momentum at the end of last season. So Gonzalez is gone.
Yep.
Britt pits. So we're ahead of Gonzalez now, thanks to that. And 5-second penalty for Lundqvist for that. Ouch. Alright, come on, Yarko. We gotta push to jump these medium runners when they pit. So McGovern makes a mistake. And he's stuck in a traffic jam. Wexler and Chapman still have not pitted. Lundqvist is gonna lead, but what will happen? But I'm curious as to what the strategy is gonna be for those two.
Yep.
I mean, I know Chapman's in a Windsor, but still.
Really, Lundqvist is gonna exit ahead by a lot,
Well,
depending on where Wexler lands.
Well, median tires for Wexler, and Chapman goes everybody's going medians except Taylor and Martins.
So, yeah, we have a 6-second lead from Lundqvist.
Alright, so medians again. Schmidt and Hammer are second and third now. Alright, so three lap pressure tires for Lundqvist. What will that do?
He's struggling.
Britt's up in the 10th, so Ironheart is still doing well. Hamron has yet to pit, along with Winston, but Hamron's the more notable one who hasn't pitted. Wexler up into the lead. Hold on. Did Lundqvist just do the same thing? She did! So Wexler lost the lead on a mistake, and now Lundqvist gives it right back as Schmidt passes Winston. Oh, shut up. I heard that. Sharp hit it again. Oh! Ribeiro!
What?
That's the first retirement of the entire race, as Lundqvist pits. Oh, an engine problem for Lundqvist! Engine problem for the Steinman. That could be a problem.
Yes.
Well then.
So
where the hell's Johan? He's still not here.
Nope. But there's something I got in the mail.
Okay.
Plus 30 performance on front wings.
Alright. Come on, Sorry, I'm trying to clear halts. So this is actually for a position. Holtz gets a good run, and Asarin locks up. McDowell comes in. What does McDowell do? Medium tires again, because Windsor. So, alright, so Lundqvist is... Britt comes out of nowhere with the fastest lap. Britt in the Catano, fastest lap. Where did that come from? A 34.8. Hamron's in the points at the moment, but Schmidt is charging. But Schmidt might have to pit again. So it's Hamron versus Schmidt versus Britt for the final point. And what about Wexler's in? Soft tires, I called it. Wexler did it. He stretched them just long enough to make it to go for it. And now Wexler's going to be on the warpath. 34.5 for Sarian.
But Algasov's gonna last.
Chapman's in. Chapman's in and comes out 11th behind Hammer.
On mediums.
Schmidt gets by Hammer, but will Schmidt have to pit again? Is my question. Schmidt's gonna have to pit again. We know that Schmidt's gonna have to probably pit again. Schmidt will probably have to pit again. Hammer might be fine. There goes Chapman. Here comes Dino Britt. Can Chapman put one over on Schmidt?
Wait, this is a battle of who's gonna hold on better, longest or best lap.
McDowell says the fastest lap, 34.5 again. So McDowell says the fastest lap. As Chapman moves up in the 9th. Wexler's on the back of Siri. 7-lap older mediums versus fresh sauce, and Siri's got a problem. And Siri's got an engine issue. Wexler's just flying.
And here we go.
Not quite.
On the hairpin.
Probably
on the second.
Probably this time. Onto the straight, no contest. Wexler to the lead. And now I need to pit.
Oh, that's meat for the...
Yep, so I was right about Schmidt not making it. If Bersani makes another mistake, sorry and clear sharp.
Yeah.
Yarko sets a new personal best, but it's not enough. It's nowhere.
Ooh,
it's a
Lipponen.
Second off. Lipponen?
Lipponen.
Oh, Lipponen got by Holtz. Lipponen got by Holtz. 5 lap fresher tires and Lipponen clears Holtz. Well done.
Wait, actually, we
good job,
should look at... Yeah, we should look at McDowell also maybe, because there's a shot he...
McDowell's in no man's. Oh, DeLon pits. DeLon couldn't make it in the Ironheart. DeLon couldn't make it. Hammered 11th now. The problem is that nobody else in front of him needs to pit except potentially Holtz. Holtz might need to pit, but Holtz would come out in front of him anyway. So Hammer's going to get a frustrating 11th place, I think.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Can McDowell get a podium Can McDowell get a podium here? Or can McDowell get a podium or even P2? Here we go, onto the straight. This might be, with 3 to go. It's on now. They're all next to each other. Sharp makes mistake. DeGraff to the inside, and there he goes. DeGraff overtakes Lundqvist. DeGraff did. DeGraff got through, and now McDowell's all over the Steinman now. The Steinman's in trouble. Can he get there? He's all over the Steinman. He's looking for a way through. Can he do it? He's got to run. He lost it though. McDowell's trying everything he can. He's hustling that He's hustling that Windsor. The Steinman's struggling on power and on pace. Can McDowell get there? Holtz clears Aki. Holtz gets by Aki up into 7th. McDowell's got another run at the Steinman, and he's through. McDowell up into 3rd. He's overtaken He's overtaken the Steinman on the road. And now McDowell has slightly fresher tires than DeGraff. Does he have anything for DeGraff now?
You will have to do it now.
Also, Lipponen and Holtz are still fighting, and Lipponen has fresher tires, but Holtz just got by on the faster car. Oh, Lipponen's got an engine problem, that's why. Britt, meanwhile, is still hanging on to P10 in the second Catano.
Mm-hmm.
Schmidt back to 11th, but not going to get there. Hammer might pull up the 1-stop here. Or not. Hammer's got a puncture. Hammer locked up and punctured on the final lap. Hammer, no. He was so close as Wexler wins. Wexler Wexler wins. DeGrasse second. McDowell only half a second behind in third. Lumbus fourth. Sarian fifth. And Sharp, Holtz, Aki, Chapman, Britt getting both Katanos in the points. Can I get... Oh, can I catch Hammer in time? McGovern makes a mistake, though. Can I catch... Oh, can I catch him in time? No, I'm not going to get there in time. No! Oh, Hammer paid it! Hammer went into the pit lane. Never mind, I did beat him. Yay!
Yay!
I got my sponsor objective as Hammer dove into the pit lane with the puncture on the final lap. And Gonzalez's penalty promotes Taylor position. But Wexler wins.
Nice.
Well then, so some things have changed. Oh right, yeah, it's points for the top 8, so Chapman got no points. Oh, I forgot. Chapman has no points then.
Wow.
So Rossini, Panther, Steinman, Windsor, Catano score points. Wow. Well, that's something.
Yep.
Any penalties? Nope. So so Wexler is looking good for the title at the start of the season, at least. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do this. Showdown in Japan. Go! Good start from the front row. Great start for DeGraff. Great start for Sarian. The Dragon's got a flyer. The Dragon's got a flyer. What a great start for them. Is that a Saup? No, is that a Saup? No, that's a Katano. Schmidt's made up places. That's Chapman going backwards. He's under pressure. He's under pressure from Hammer, and he's down to 13th. Lundqvist had a horrible start as well. Lundqvist had a horrible start. Brick got a decent start from 19th. Brick got a decent start from the near the back, but Govern jumps Yarko, and Yarko got a bad start. Alright, lap 1 down. Aki's still in the points, but both Dragos got flying starts. Both Dragos got flying starts. Martin just went flying up the field. As Holtz, it's the two Steinmans battle. Lundqvist to the inside in the spoon curve and gets through. McGovern up at the 21st. Ahead of Bashir. Gotta make these super softs last as Sarian has a bad run. Here comes DeGraff. DeGraff no longer a rookie. Here he comes. DeGraff's hustling Sarian, who's now trying to hustle his teammate. Here we go. As Britt has passed the lawn. McGovern on Persani. Ooh, come on, McGovern. Yeah. Good work. Here comes Persani. Oh. Persani goes through. I started on the super sauce because I wanted to try something different here with McGovern. So we'll see how this plays out. As here comes the Graph again. Does he have a run down the? Does he have enough speed down the straight this time? He's trying to go around the outside of Sarian. That won't work. And it didn't work. Meanwhile, Martins is holding the rest of the field hostage. As Holtz has lost out to McDowell. Holtz has lost out to McDowell. McGovern gets by Persani. So Holtz now has to look at the back of the Mechachrome. As Aki gets by Martins, who's on the soft tires, so the super stops are still working for now. Oh, team orders, right? I forgot Panther have team orders. Oh no, Wexler! The race leader is gone. Wexler retires. Wexler is out, and the championship leader will not score today. Because I highly doubt he's going to hold on to the fastest lap. So the championship leader out on lap 7. Sarian now leads. And that promotes Libiden back into the points, and Martin's up at the 8th. Chapman is still 12th. He has gone nowhere. I'm waiting for Gonzalez to pit. Gonzalez is on the super soft, was on old tires, so I'm waiting for her to pit first. Still nothing. As there goes Hamrin. Hamrin overtakes the world champion. Hamrin has overtaken the world champion. Wow. Okay, Hamrin, I see you. And here he comes again. Hamrin is all over the back of Gonzalez's car. As Chapman's defending from Schmidt behind him. And while that's going on, I'm going to bail out of this. The Gravo's got through. Sarian's coming in. There goes Sarian. He dives in. Martins goes by Holtz. Martins goes flying past Nina Holtz. Wow. Martins is on it right now. What about now? It's a Panther 1-2, but what will they do? Holtz is trying to come back at Martins. Martins is still easily cruising. Holtz dives in. Sharp dives in. We have a low fuel delta. All right, let's see where do these two come out? And hello. Hello, Lipinen, I guess. So Lipinen's now caught up to the back of these two. They've been jumped by Siri, so Siri's effectively the race leader. I think. It could be Martins it could be Martins, honestly, given that it could be Martins, honestly. McDowell is still out there, hasn't pitted yet. The grab comes in. Does McDowell come in? Yes, they do. The new race leaders come in. As Martins now takes over the lead. There goes Yarko. DeGraff loses several spots. He got jumped by Lipinen. And now Monica Martins is the race leader. Monica Martins now leads as Yarko tries to hold off Lundqvist and fails. And also, I have jumped Chapman and DeLon. I have jumped Chapman in the pit stop sequence as more cars come in. Taylor and Costa. As Bashir makes a mistake. Yeah, Chapman is now stuck behind my car of all things. He has to stare at the back of the red and white Sakura. Oh, and no! Hammer with an engine failure. Hammerin is out. A brilliant run comes to nothing as Britt dives into the pit lane, but Bashir, from the back of the grid, is now P3 on the road for the moment. Wow. As McGovern's still not letting Chapman through. Holtz. And here comes Sarian. There we go. Bashir makes a mistake. As McGovern also locks up and makes a mistake. And now Barnes still staying out there. I think she's gonna probably have to come in either this time or next lap. But still, great stint for Martins. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen though. I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out afterwards though. Does she come in this time? No, one more. All right. As Sarian goes by Schmidt. There she goes. After 29 laps on a set of tires, she finally comes in. Set of sauce. I think she's going to try and one-stop this thing. What a stint from Martins. What a stint from Martins. That was amazing. Alright, so we'll have to keep an eye on Martins' progress in the second half of the race. But meanwhile, up at the front, it's Lundqvist, Sarian, Sharp, Holtz, McDowell, Lippinen to Graf, stuck behind Lippinen. And Chapman is in the final points paying position, although has a feisty Dino Britt behind him on fresher tires. Alright, but here we go. DeGraff for Catano versus Panther. Can the Panther get by as Holtz dives in again? Super soft tires. Interesting. As Holtz comes up behind Martin, so this is going to be interesting. As this will be interesting to see what happens to see Holtz's progress versus Martin's. Mars could be on for an unlikely podium, or at least maybe a top 5 at least. Inside, gets by both Ironhearts now. There she goes. DeGraff got Lippinen on the main straight. Around the outside goes Holtz. There she goes. Schmidt is allowed by Gonzalez. No surprise there. Schmidt's closing on Ribeiro now. I generally don't know who's going to finish in the who's going to get a point here and who won't. McGovern's fuel situation is finally sorted as DeLon pits again in the Ironheart. As Holtz has now cleared Martins as Schmidt goes after Ribeiro. Super soft tires from Siri. All right, so Siri is doing. I wonder. So that means Holtz might be going sauce to finish her race, and Siri's going supers. Interesting. Martin's up in the 9. Oh, contact! Martin is in Lundqvist, and Martin's, I think, she's got damage. How bad is it? It was with Siri. Siri's going slowly. Siri is going slow. So Siri Lundqvist is out of contention. She's got damage. Martin's got away with it. And is going after Dino Britt on the main straight. There goes Martins. There goes Martins up into the points. Martins goes into the points. Siri dives into the pit lane to fix her damage. Is now more is leader's pit now. Sarian's in. And comes out behind Holtz. Super soft tires. Holtz still has to pit at least one more time. Holtz has got to pit again. DeGraff has to pit. Basically, everybody in front of Sarian has to pit again. So we'll see what happens here. Sarian's going to have to pit one more time as well, but he's going to be much faster now, as Lundqvist is also charging back up the field. Chapman's in. Here we go. I think Schmidt's going to have to pit again. Here we go for the lead. Sorry, it passed Holtz before Holtz even makes her final stop. So it's going to be a battle here of whether Sari can catch Holtz again. Meanwhile, Schmidt and Martins are having their own little duel. As Martins has got an end. Oh, wait, no, they're right. Martins had damage from colliding. So what will Schmidt do? What will Schmidt do as Holtz dives in again? 14 laps to go. That's a long way on Super Sauce. Can she make it? Schmidt makes a mistake. What will Schmidt do? Can he make it, though? Martins, I feel confident about being able to make it. I don't know about the others. Speaking of Martins, there goes her former teammate, McDowell. Once he pits. And he's in! No, game, I want to see Sarian. There he is. Where's Holtz? There goes Holtz. Sarian's only 2 seconds behind Nina Holtz. This is for the win. This might be for the win. This is probably for the win here because I doubt McDowell's going to be able to hold him off. And I know Sharp's going to have to pit again. There goes Sarian, already making moves. Goes around Chapman. And now goes around Chapman. Sharp dives in. Goes past Lipidin. There's Holtz. There's Sarian. They are 12 seconds off of McDowell, who is the leader. Schmidt, I'm not sure if he's trying to go to the end or not. Schmidt, I'm not sure about. He probably has to pit again. He probably has to pit as as Martins and DeGraff are fighting. Wait, DeGraff can go to the end, right? I forgot DeGraff can go to the end, but I don't know if he's going to be able to hold on to two behind him. McDowell might have a chance here of a podium or even more. So Windsor might have had the right strategy after all. We'll see. 11 seconds now, or 10 seconds now for Holtz. Lundqvist going quick, but she's nowhere near the point. She's 15th. As Schmidt pits and Martins pits. No, they both came in. They couldn't make it. Schmidt comes out 12th. Martins comes out 13th. Schmidt might get a point here, but Martins is probably done. All right, let's try this again, McGovern. Eight seconds now. Sarian's ahead of Holtz now. I missed it. Sarian's ahead of Holtz now. So this is legit for the win. This is for the win now. They have 8 seconds to catch. They have 8 seconds to catch McDowell. with fewer laps than that. Here comes Sarin around the outside of the graph and gets through. Sarin past the graph. 7 seconds to McDowell now. Can McDowell hold on? Less than coming to 5 to go now. McGovern didn't even set a fastest lap, so McGovern set a personal best, but not even nowhere close. So he didn't even. I mean, he got into the 42s, but it's not fast enough. We might have to. I could try again. I have one more set of tires. I would go a lap down in the process, though. I might try it. I've got nothing to lose here. Any points would be good points here with the top 8 scoring. It would at least keep me out of potential trouble here. McDowell's engine problem might screw him here, but Sarin's tires are going to be wearing out now. 3 seconds. 3 seconds now. Both Britt's in the points after starting 19th on the grid. Britt's in the points now. Schmidt's closing though, so Schmidt's fighting. Trying to get there. 3 to go. 2.5 now. This is gonna be close. Will Sarin have enough grip in those tires? While that's going on, I'm gonna pit one more. I'm gonna pit and also put in. I'm gonna pit and try this. 1.8, 2 to go. Oh boy. $1.8 to go. Less than a second now. Coming to the final lap. Can McDowell hold on? Does Sarin have enough grip in those tires left? Taylor has crashed out in the Ironheart in the back. Crash at the back, never mind. Here we go. Final lap. McDowell versus Sarin. Contact further back. Hold on. Contact further back and sharpen the graph. They make contact, but they're still going. Contact at the back, they're still going. Contact further behind, they're still going, but the graph might have a penalty from here, which could change things. Holtz hasn't caught them. McDowell still holding on, up at the front. Further behind, McGovern said it's a personal best. Britt locks up further back and is trying to hold off Schmidt for the final points. Oh my God! Here we go, through the hairpin now for the final time. It's gonna be a drag race down to the line. It's gonna be a drag race. Who gets there first? It's not gonna happen. Alexander McDowell wins for Windsor. McDowell has won his first Grand Prix. McDowell wins. McGovern ran out of fuel. No fastest lap, but Alexander McDowell wins in Japan. He wins in Japan and takes the lead in the championship into the bargain. Alexander McDowell, take a bow. Wow. That is unbelievable. I don't even care that I didn't get the fastest lap. I don't even care that I didn't get the fastest lap. McDowell has won the Japanese Grand Prix. And Britt holds on to get the final. Britt holds on to get the final point. What about the graph? Does the graph get a penalty? I don't know. Oh man, McDowell and Windsor win. No penalty for the graph. They deemed it fine. But McDowell on a 2-stop wins. Oh, and wins in dramatic fashion. Both katanas get points. Both katanas get points. Schmid lost out to Britt in the end. Martin's P10 after Martin's ends up 10th. And Bashir's one stop got him 14th in the end, and we ended up nowhere, and my fastest lap attempt failed. But who cares? McDowell wins. We have a new race winner, and it's Alexander McDowell. Harry Chapman, you have no excuses now, buddy. Oh boy. Wow. Wow. I still can't believe that. That is madness. Chapman gets points on the board as well for Windsor, but that's unbelievable. No safety car either. That was just pure strategy, and McDowell played it perfectly and won. If you want to take a look, Nick, now's your chance to see some shenanigans. Probably. What? Watch it. Watches Siri London. Watches the two Stymons collide or something, or Holtz just goes flying off in turn 1.
That would be fun.
Well, let's find out. Jump start for DeGraff. Never mind. That's also bad. That's also different. Oh, look at that. Down the inside goes Vasquez, and Vasquez collides with Chapman. Vasquez and Chapman collide, and Chapman's got a damage
Windsors
already.
have crashed into each other.
Vasquez took out Chapman. Vasquez took out Chapman. Lipinen's up into 5th somehow. Ribeiro's up into the points. Hammer's up into 12. I got a good start for a change. What? Okay then.
Sounds exactly like Will Buxton.
Oh, Chapman! He's out. Safety car
He's
deployed.
out. He couldn't survive.
Oh.
I guess.
Or David Croft.
Yep, maybe. You never know. I mean, I still like using this 2017 model. It looks really nice, honestly. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's restart time. Let's see. DeGraff's gonna dive into the pit lane next time by. Yeah, I guess he can't do it on a restart, so he has to do it next lap.
I can just camp my.
Oh, Vasquez again! He hit Ribeiro this time. He's taken out another car. He took himself and Ribeiro.
Does he have damage again?
Yet Vasquez has damage this time. Ribeiro's got damage. He's taken himself and Ribeiro out this time. And with DeGraff getting a drive-through, that means, that means Lipinen's gonna be 5th. Damn it! I thought he was gonna be on the podium for a second. So
wait, did Chapman crash off the first collision?
Yes. And Vasquez crashed in the same spot. Vasquez,
oh my god!
So both Windsor go from winning a race.
No. Can I just say, and I don't care if this is in the recording. What is it with Windsor when one DNFs, the other?
It's always the other one follows him.
I know.
Always DNFs.
I don't fucking know. And also, this is staying in because I can agree with this. That they have the most weird ass luck with reliability I've ever seen. When one of them dies, the other one's probably gonna fucking die. If they don't die, it's because one crashed and the other didn't.
No, it's. I'm saying they either always get a double DNF, or always both survive.
Yeah, I don't get it. Also, DeGraff, you're gonna pit, by the way, and Vasquez got a pointless penalty. DeGraff, you do realize you have a drive-through, right?
Which is, by the way, going to put Lyle.
There he goes.
13.
There he goes. He finally served it. I guess he had to wait to do a flying lap and then do it, given that the safety car came out. Yeah, so there he goes.
Lyle McGovern in 13.
Britt's up into Dina Britt is up into the points in the Catano.
Lyle McGovern, this is what you want to see.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, off goes Schmid. So Schmid crashes, so that's one less to deal with. Oh boy, Sarin and Holtz are now fighting. Are they gonna split Dino Brit? No, they don't. But no, they don't. But Sarin doesn't get through either. Oh, never mind. He does go through. Sorry. And they both left. All right, 3 to go. Actually, yeah, Yarko. I'm gonna pay Yarko here because Yarko's the one further back. Oh, wait, why did I cancel his pit? Whoops. Alright, in comes Yarko. Let's try this. Hey, Auto ERS, what are you doing? I thought I turned you off, you fuck. Alright, final lap. Bikes are coming onto the final lap now. Alright, come on, Yarko. Let's see if you can do this somehow. I think it's like a 33.7 we need. Well, green middle. Oh, DeGraff makes a mistake. Oh, McGovern, no! Ah, with 1 to go. McGovern, you were literally going to be on the final lap in the sack, and you literally crashed on the final lap, really? And 33.4 didn't even beat McGovern's attempt, but McGovern crashes out, so that's an expensive repair bill. DeLon's going to get a point for Ironheart, along with Katana getting more points as he runs wide. So Rossini back on top. Steinman recover. Windsor plummet after a great race previously. They plummet this time, and my woes continue. We have a good engine, but nothing else. Yep, and there he goes.